Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. If you haven't seen, this is a video of a meteorite coming down and going boom in Russia. Ain't that intense? And I've read, let's see, who was it first? I can't remember. I read one of the mainstream media, and it was, I think it was Yahoo. 500 plus were injured, and then I got an RT, and they said 900 plus injured. So I don't know what it's actually, how many people got hurt, but a lot. And this is a video of what it sounded like. If I would have heard this, I probably would have had to change my underpants. And you hear all that glass breaking, car alarms going off. That thing was a massive explosion. And I just learned about this yesterday, as a matter of fact. It's funny that I just learned of this yesterday. I was watching a video, Dr. Keystrong, I don't know if you guys watch him. He does sun stuff. He's a scientist. He focuses on the sun, so I like to keep my eye on the sun, so I watch his stuff. And yesterday, he happened to bring up the Tunguska event, or however you say it, in Russia back in 1908, or back in, 1908, sorry, a meteorite came and hit Russia. And it leveled like 2,000 meters or 2,000 kilometers or 2,000 miles. I can't remember one of them. 2,000 miles or something of forest. So this is the second time in about 100 years that Russia's been hit by one of these things. But I want to call bullshit on NASA. And I want to start with this. And then I want to go ahead and say a couple more things real quick. This needs to be read important. Unless I'm mistaken, it's 93 million miles from the Earth to the Sun. 160,000 miles is the top speed for a meteor to launch itself out of the solar system. Divide it. 93 million divided by 160,000. 581 hours, or a minimum of 24 days. They said they didn't see it because it came from the direction of the Sun. Well, they can see planets passing in front of the Sun hundreds of light years away, and they couldn't spot this in the last month. Something fishy is going on. I agree. Because we saw all sorts of videos and all sorts of stuff of that Venus transit last year. That took place in front of the Sun, correct? And also, what else do we know? We know at 2:24 p.m. Eastern Time today, February 15, 2013, this is on the Drudge Report, that according to NASA, there's going to be the closest shave ever of an asteroid. And also NASA said that at the end of the year, we're going to have the brightest comet ever called Ison. I like to call it Comet Zion. That's going to pass by. So NASA can predict down to the minute, and they can predict as far into the future ahead as almost as a year, that these asteroids, comets, meteors are going to come passing by. But for whatever reason, they can't give us any kind of heads up whenever one of them is actually going to hit the Earth or explode over the Earth, causing destruction, causing problem, causing panic, causing trouble, causing injuries. So my question is, what good is NASA? Great, they can let us know that there's going to be neat things to look at in the sky. I would be a little bit more concerned with things like this that could actually destroy my house, destroy my car, make me want to crap myself. You know what I mean? So I'm calling bullshit on NASA. Don't tell me that those guys can scour the galaxy forever and ever, can predict these meteors, comets a year in advance, can tell you down to the minute when these things are going to come by, but they just didn't see this coming because it came out of the direction of the Sun. But they can give you all sorts of video and photo proof of this, and evidence of the Venus transit, of that thing passing in front of the Sun. So I'm calling bullshit. I don't know what happened. Was there a meteor? Probably, most likely, yes. But did NASA know about it? Yes. This is my opinion, though. Just my opinion. Because I'm supposed to believe that. I don't believe it. I'm sorry. Just like I don't believe this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 4 videos of this space rock traveling at thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of miles an hour out of the sky, and there is at least 4 YouTube videos of it. But don't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? That there is a guy, well, I'm sorry, he's dead now, assuming he even existed to begin with. There was a guy named Christopher Dorner that went around and went on a shooting spree. And did you know he was shooting people like out in public, and there just aren't any videos of that? Isn't that crazy? But there are videos of a space rock coming out of nowhere, hundreds of thousands of miles out of the freaking sky. But that they caught on video. Huh, I'm supposed to believe that too. Sorry, I don't. Call them bullshit. So NASA's full of crap, as always. So this was indeed seemed to be a real event, but they either knew about it or this is not what they're saying it is. But either way, NASA's bullshit. That's all I'm calling. I'm just calling NASA bullshit. That's all. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll put the link below. And thanks to all my subscribers. Appreciate it. Oh, and by the way, does this not lend a little bit more credibility to the fact that, you know how the Bible says that something the size of a mountain set ablaze will crash into the ocean, killing a third of the things living in it? Does this not lend more credibility to the Meteor Strike Illuminati card? Does this not even lend more credibility to the Webbot predicting that an asteroid's going to come and cause cataclysmic, apocalyptic, scenarios? I think so. Or is it just the whole, well, now the Earth's been through it again, it's gotten out of its system, no reason to prepare, no reason to even prepare, period, because it will never happen again. And sure shit wouldn't happen anywhere, anytime soon, right? So, just think about that. Anyway, thanks to all my subscribers once again. Appreciate each and every one of you. Couldn't do this without your support. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.